You are the best thing in my life. That's my baby. That's my baby. That's it. That's her. She's looking at me like, what do you mean, Ma? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the big blue house. Hey, hey. I'm gonna plug you in. I'm gonna plug you in. Happy Labor Day. Happy Labor Day. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi. You know what I meant to do? Hold on. Hey, bud, I went on YouTube. Okay. Okay. Just want to let you know. He's like, okay. Hi. How's it going? Thought I just had a stain. Just finished watching your last video. Yeah, it was definitely time to change the name. I have a tough time with people, oh, I'm so damaged, or we're all damaged, and it's like, I don't know. You're gonna really look at it like, we're all damaged? I mean, we all go through things, right? I really don't want to look at it as we're damaged, or we all come with baggage, or that was very strange that it just kind of popped off like that. I don't like it when people, you know, we're damaged, we're all damaged goods, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, no. How are you ever going to move forward if you refer yourself as being damaged? You know what I mean? I even have a hard time with people saying certain things are baggage. And it's like, to me, it's like, it's not baggage at all. It's like, how could you say that it's baggage? Like, baggage to me sounds like it's overwhelming, or it's too much. It's like, you know, like it's, I don't know. I look at certain things as, you know, I don't even know how to explain it, but I've just, when people go through like certain periods in their life or certain stuff, good morning. It's, you know, whether it's a pity party, right? And when you're sitting in a pity party, you're playing victim. And for what? Where does that get you? Honestly. Like, where is that going to get you at the end of the day? You know? So, I don't know. I just think it's like, I don't know. I don't know how, you know, to me, it's like, what are you doing? I don't really, like, want to get into it. I just kind of like, all right, I'm going to change the name. And it was a really, really tough choice for me. Like, I battled it as I was changing it. I was getting nervous. I was having anxiety. I'm like, but it's been a mystical moment, and I love the meaning of a mystical moment, right? It's kind of like that first moment. It's like the, ah, you know, or, ah, I get it, you know, things like that. But I just, everyone is going to go through a hard time in life, right? So for me, collateral beauty is picking yourself up and staying on the right path. Don't let other people's, you know, names or thoughts or sayings or opinions keep you in a state where you're not happy, you know? So, I don't know, it was an important change for me. I had to do it. I've had people say, you know, that your kids are baggage, and probably not in a bad way. And it's not just one person saying that to me, and they're not saying it in a mean way. But to me, in my outlook and the way I look at things, like, it's not fucking baggage. It's like, I get it, it's like a package deal, right? But like, I've never ever looked at it like I don't, you know, it bothers me, because if you're dating me and you love me and this and that, and then it's like, oh, but you got kids. You knew I had kids the minute I walked into your life. You know what I'm saying? So kids to me is not baggage. You want to look at it, your child as baggage? I don't even really know how to comprehend with you. You know, I don't. Hey. And I don't mean that in a bad way, because I think a lot of people can disagree with me and look at it as baggage and not take it personally. But for me, it's like, I've had people be like, dude, you got 4 kids. Yeah, I probably would have had 6. What's your point? Like, it in one ear out the other, over the head. You know, like, it just, to me, is like, and I'm not looking for you to raise my children. I'm not looking for you to pay their bills. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, but it's not the first time people have said that to me, and they're not saying it to be rude. They really see it as baggage. And it's, to me, it's like, I don't even know how to comprehend that. You know? I don't know. To me, my children will never be baggage. Somebody else's children will never be baggage. It's the more the merrier in my eyes, you know? So, I don't know. And I've seen the movie Collateral Beauty. It's beautiful. It's all about what it was, time, love, and death, right? And it's so true. Like, how do you want to look at something when it's said and done? And being damaged, it really is like a ripple effect. People don't want to be around you. You know? It's tough. And you can change that. You can change how people look at you. I think a lot of people have a hard time with change too, especially if they've seen you for so long as this, you know, this person, and then all of a sudden you're gonna up and be somebody you're not, and then it's kind of like, then those other people asked out of that, and it's like they get the beauty of it in the end, and then they also get to see what it's like when somebody actually changes their life, you know, for the better, and stops acting the way they were or the way they thought because that's not even them. That's not even their true authentic selves until you really go through like a rebirth, you know? So it's tough. It's tough. And, you know, I just can't stand it. You know, even some of my best friends would be like, I'm damaged. I'm so damaged. And it's like, I don't, you know, some people want to beautify the word damage. And I mean, I guess you can, right? It's kind of like what I did, but not in the sense of calling yourself damaged. You know, or convincing yourself you're damaged. Convincing yourself you're no good. Because a lot of other people played part in who you are and why you are who you are today. And it doesn't mean they were right. So there's all that. Oh, it was such a good movie. Beautiful Disaster. Yeah, they have a clothing line right now, right, too? Right, but I have a tough time with that saying too when I see stuff like that. I don't know, like I get it, it's funny, it's cute, but you're basically just saying to yourself, I don't know, I guess it's perspective, right? It's how you want to look at it. I don't know. Because I guess in a way I'm doing it too, right? Shit, I didn't think about that. Am I not? I have to turn the fan. I don't want to say that's, I mean, I don't think that's necessarily what I'm, no, see, I don't think that's what I'm doing. For me, it's more, you want to sit in self-pity and play victim and consider yourself damaged, then good luck getting through all those bumps and boulders and, you know, like it's no good. Or do you want to, you know, after something happens, you know, how do you want to look at it? How are you going to start to live your life? How, you know, it's all about perspective and what you choose to do. Because when you get to those crossroads in your life anyway, you already know there's more for you. If you choose to hold on and stay in the old path, then, you know, you're just creating your own damage. You're staying in that mode. You know, so, and a lot of us get there and you want to blame other people. And there's no way you can't take the blame for half the shit that you just went through. Or how, you know, you didn't want to change the way you would look at something. You didn't want to let something go. You thought you could have something back just the way it was. Like, life isn't like that. People need to grow and evolve. You can't have the past back and think it's going to be the same exact future. It's not a thing. It doesn't exist. It's your past for a reason. You're supposed to learn from it. So if you feel like you can't change because you're taken away from other people, that is the hardest thing you'll ever have to deal with in your entire life. And that's your own challenge. But all those other people are going to look at you like you can't grow, you can't evolve, you can't be a better person because you're choosing not to be. And they're right. You know, so it's how you want to look at something. You know, and a lot of people are like, oh, you know, I never claimed I was the victim and blah, blah, blah. Well, if you're going to sit in self-pity and blame other people or deal with, you know, and not deal with your own consequences and things like that, no, you are. You're playing victim. You know? So I guess for me, it's just, you can either pick yourself up and live that life that you foresee and you want, or you can sit there and not push through. And I guarantee that will never get you where you need to be, ever. Not with that negativity. Everyone will have their own reasons on why they have to push through something or how to push through something and why they don't want to push through something, but it doesn't make it right. And those other people around you have to deal with your damn ripple effect. They had a choice at one point too to change things, to look at things differently, to hear you out, to have more compassion, to be honest with you. And they didn't either, right? So you just weren't able to grow with them. Why? You weren't meant to live your life with them like that. You know? So, yeah, I did a video, Shannon, I didn't hear you say, but she said it, on why I changed the name. It's time to stop looking at things as if you didn't play a part in creating what you're now sitting in or what you've once sat in. And we learn one lesson and one lesson and one lesson. We have to learn so many lessons before we actually like learn and actually get to where we want to be. You know, it's not like, oh, I just had an epiphany and this is where I want to be. No, it takes years to push through. bullshit. So collateral beauty to me is just like a big giant high five. You know, choosing to live the way you want to live. Yeah, I did notice when I first Googled like the exact definition, a lot of the Hindu names and meanings came up, and I wasn't looking at those. I'm sure they're absolutely beautiful. But for me, it was, wow, I really like that, because you can choose to be a victim or you can choose to live your life without what other people think, or without regret, or without this, because in the long run, it really truly will benefit everybody. It really will. Somebody else doesn't want to see it, or they want to blame you for not being there 10 years ago or doing this. You know, they had a fucking chance at that point too. You know, and they chose not to work together either, right? So, two, you can't get on the same page, and you can't evolve, you can't grow. You're basically wasting time. Time we don't have. And there was so much more I wanted to say in that video. Go figure. Go figure. It's like you get to a video and like, oh, this is why. And then it's like, and I forget why else. There was something about that saying that came to me today. And I was like, holy shit. Like, the meaning behind that is so powerful. Honestly. Because that's where we're all at. You want to be the victim, or you want to see the beauty in things? You know? Even if you're in the wrong, it doesn't mean you're the victim. You just gotta take your blame, own your shit, change your behaviors, look at things differently, stop the patterns. How many times are you gonna notice the same pattern but then play out the exact same pattern? You know, you're damaging other people, you're damaging yourself. You have to stop. It has to stop. We are not damaged. If you're gonna sit and think you're damaged, you're fucking screwed. You really are screwed. Hold on, that was my sister. I just had to text my sister, sorry. Hope she gets back to my son. I always get nervous when she calls because I'm like, oh, kids okay? All the kids are there. Well, not all of them, but 3 of them. What do you mean? Why are you calling me? So, I'm sure if it's an emergency, she would have called me right back. And now I'm like, I don't like that vibe, that feeling. Sorry, I didn't know you wanted it. Hey. Alright guys, sorry. I'm back. So sorry. Everything's fine. I'm just a fucking worrywart. Why is my sister calling me? Oh God forbid she just wanted to say hi. But it wasn't even her. You know, it was Mia. Because Kim was on her phone. If they don't elevate with you, you get pushed off your path. Yeah. Yeah, if they don't want to... Yeah, if you can't elevate... If you guys can't vibe at the same level, yeah, it's... No. You know, it's off. So, you got to learn how to vibe together. Being in a relationship is work, you know. It's being open, it's being honest, it's being vulnerable. There's a lot of things that come along with that a lot of people can't manage or hack. And that comes with after accepting something wasn't for you and a change of perspective and living your life again, regardless of what people think. Or I went through all that for years. It's tough. I can't believe you're doing that. You're doing, like, you know, in one ear out the other. It's just the way it has to be sometimes. Not everyone is going to be okay with your path. You decide to move forward right now, you know how many people, even if it's really good for you, on both ends are going to be like, are you crazy? Why are you doing that? But like, even if it's really good and exciting and thrilling, all this challenges that's coming in for us, people are still not going to be okay with the choices that you decide to make. That's life. Can you push through it or can you not? Because if you don't, you're going to have a lot of bumps in your lifetime. You know, and if you already had a lot of bumps in your lifetime, you're meant to live a happy life. Like, you've been through the worst. Start to love again. Start to live again. Start to see the beauty in things again. You know, if you can't do that, then you might as well figure out what your headstone's going to say. Because that's how that's going to end up. Tell me why. I fucking hate that. I woke up singing Backstreet Boys. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why fucking like the Backstreet Boys. I really don't. Does anyone know the meaning behind that song? Is that what I was singing? Or is that's my laptop. Or was that a different song I was singing? All I know is that I legit woke up singing Backstreet Boys today. I was like, this is not happening. Like, this is not a thing. Yeah, it was a thing. I love that song. I think that's what it is. Ain't nothing but a heartache. I think that's exactly what I was singing. I don't know. I wonder if that's what it was. I don't even know. I'm gonna Google it now that my thing is back to normal. Backstreet Boys. Okay, wait, no. Google. What's it called? Ain't Nothing But a Heartache? Oh yeah, I want it that way. That's what I was singing. I want it that way, but we are 2 worlds apart. Can't reach your heart when I say I want it that way. Tell me why. So I was just about to say the same thing, like, I'm assuming it's about a heartache, but I guess, I mean, it is and it's not. So basically, if you don't know what the heartache is, it's probably referring to love. So maybe somebody right now is trying to figure out why their heart hurts or why they're in so much pain. And they're trying to figure out why. Well, because you're in love. It hurts because you're in love. So there's the answer to that. So I guess that was for you guys. Because if my heart is hurting and I'm sad, I know it's because I'm in love, or I was in love. So somebody out there is questioning why they feel a certain way right now towards the collective. So there's your answer. Because you're in love. And you're probably ignoring love. And not going after what you should be going after, right? Seeing the beauty in something, collateral beauty. So, there's that. There's that. I'm like so freaking hot right now. I gotta put shorts on. I put my pajama pants on that I was wearing last night when I woke up today. I put them back on because it was chilly, but now it's hot. So what was the line I was singing this morning again? Oh yeah. I want it that way. I don't know. Lately I've been waking up singing songs. And I'm like, what the frig? I'm not even gonna lie to you. One day I woke up singing Feeling So Fly in My G6. I swear to God. And then another day it was like Nicki Minaj or something. And I'm like, what is happening? I literally am waking up with different songs every day. And I literally woke up today and I'm like, no offense to anybody, that was the Backstreet Boys, right? I've never listened to the Backstreet Boys. But, there's your answer. It wasn't for me. It was for you guys. You know, it was a message for you guys. So, refocus. New start. It's all about perspective. How do you want to live your life? Honestly. So I know that message wasn't for me. I know what love feels like. I know why your heart hurts. Yeah, I never did boy bands. Well, when I was younger, I did like New Kids on the Block. I loved New Kids on the Block. It's my first concert. I think that's the only boy band I ever got into. I know the Backstreet Boys were huge, though. They made a comeback for a different generation, you know what I mean? Well, I don't think they made a comeback, like, it's not like they were our generation and then came back. But meaning, like, first boy band to, like, come back into a new generation, I guess is what I'm trying to say. It's hard to make those type of bands, like, they don't really usually have longevity to them, you know what I mean? But they managed. They managed. So, on that note, let's see what we're looking at. Gucci, Gucci, Gucci. Gucci, Gucci, Gucci. So, we have the answers, yes, and recognition. So, again, somebody might be realizing right now that somebody is meant to be in their life. Yeah. I grew up on MTV, too. Pauly Shore. So, the answer is yes, recognition. Those came out together. So if you're questioning, what are we at, 30? If you're questioning, so I'm going to say 29. If you're questioning whether somebody loves you or, right, because the whole message was Backstreet Boys. And what was the meaning of it? What was the definition I gave you? Oh, if you're wondering why your heart aches or something, why it hurts when you think about somebody, it's because you're in love. So basically we have somebody here that is trying to figure out why two people should be together, or why somebody came into their life, or why this, why that. It almost reminds me of Boohoo, right? But the answer is yes. Like, so somebody is now recognizing you or somebody else. And a majority of you, I know you don't want to hear it, but it is somebody probably from your past. Or it's somebody you just met and you're like, damn, how did this person just cross paths with me? You know? But considering the song Came to Me Too, then this is all about this. So you're dealing with like an overthinker or somebody who overanalyzes everything, guys, because if somebody's sitting there wondering why it hurts so much, or like why they love somebody, or why, well, it's because your souls connect. Are you questioning, can I have a reconciliation? Can I have a fresh start? Can I make this work again? Whatever you're questioning, whoever this read is for, then yes, you can. Might not be easy to find your way back there, but maybe it will. I don't know. Yeah, see, somebody's now waking up. They're realizing something. They're seeing something. Could be a masculine. All right, so somebody is now waking up to a connection. They're seeing something differently. Well, this is positive. So I will tell you this. If somebody tries to come back into the picture, this probably has to do with a challenge, but just know that somebody is seeing something differently now. They are waking up, right? When you go through an awakening, it's positive, it's tough, it's hard, it's sad, it's a lot of things. But geez, this is extremely positive. extremely positive. We got vibration and deception. So to me, someone's raising their vibration and has been lying to themselves because it's sitting under recognition. So this is somebody who's been hiding behind a tree. I'm not going to say it's cheating. Maybe someone cheated. I don't know. But what this is telling me is I'm hiding behind a tree. You know, I'm hiding. I'm hiding how I really feel. I'm scared. I'm nervous. I'm grasping the tree, right? But their vibration is rising. So this is an extremely positive read, guys. It really, truly is. This is someone who's hid how they felt or is hiding how they feel. And I've never noticed this other hand. This could be two people. Look at the hand in the background here. This could be actually two people hiding how they feel for each other, holding back, definitely afraid to be vulnerable. And that could have been because the trust was broken. So and it's, like I said, it's sitting above recognition, two people. But now somebody's seeing it. So, but we do have two people here that I've never picked up on. Right? So it could very well be the two of you are hiding how you feel for each other. The two of you don't want to, you know, well, I can't really speak for both of you. Well, I guess I can if I can speak for one of you, right? I don't know. But maybe the reason why, so this would tell me everyone's guard is up, which would make complete sense. Complete sense. Especially if there was pain, deception, hurt, loss of trust. But this really is positive. The word humble just came to me, which is weird. So for somebody, if they were, well, this is why someone's stuck. Okay, so what this is telling me is that somebody clearly recognizes somebody. Somebody clearly sees something for what it is. But they don't know how to go about it. They still feel stuck. Which is normal if you're scared. So let's see. I just want to clarify. I just got like, is this real? I don't know. Is it really happening? Is it real? I don't know what that means. Alright, I want to know about awakening first. So this is somebody seeing something, realizing something, but it's still kind of stuck, right? Yes, the awakening. That's the Ace of Swords. It's a card of awakening. This is somebody most definitely waking up to a situation. And stuck, we got the Three of Pentacles, right? So that means there's multiple people here. Doesn't mean everyone's sleeping together. It just means there's other people. Children, ex-husbands, ex-wives. So this person just doesn't know how to go about something. But here's the thing. Like, you can't let this... But here's the problem. Somebody's letting somebody else still interfere in a situation. See the problem? It's so clear. I hate to say it that way. This is still a positive read, guys. All right, the answer is yes. You are in love. You are recognizing somebody. But you're extremely afraid to be vulnerable, to speak the truth, to have a conversation, to even like reconnect. And someone's still feeling stuck. But they're still feeling stuck because there's multiple people involved in this, I want to say, transition. So it's like still letting other people's thoughts, judgments, opinions keep you in a state of, I don't know what to do. And that part of this story sucks. Because it's so positive. And I could see at first, I'm like, okay, this is somebody who's probably just scared. All right, they're figure it out. But it's sad because I just read such a beautiful story and they're still letting something else interfere. It's pretty sad. It makes me not even want to finish reading, to be quite honest with you. So basically, I really don't even want to finish reading this because it's aggravating. And I'm going to keep it extremely fucking real with you. Because you clearly know the answer is yes. You clearly know this person's meant to be in your life. You probably fell in love. You're waking up. You're seeing the truth in a situation. You're still having trouble being vulnerable. You're scared. I can justify that. But to continue to stay stuck because of other people, I will not justify that at all. So I just need a minute because honestly, I don't know how to finish reading that for you because that's annoying. And not even for me personally. As a reader, for you guys, that's annoying because this energy should have already wrapped up that cycle. So this is somebody that's clearly in between voids. So I guess I should probably have a little more compassion for that. But how can you recognize all this and see the truth in a situation and still allow something to hold you back? Shitty. You know? Yeah, I'm sure it is temporary. But it does put a damper on things because cycles have ended. They are done. Okay? So it's other people that still have a very strong opinion about somebody. This is when you have to have the courage to be like, fuck that. You're someone stopping somebody's happiness. Somebody can't even raise their vibration. It's almost like every time they get an idea or they wake into something and they get this passion or they get this drive and they get this feeling and they're feeling a little bit better and I can do this. It's like you must communicate with somebody or there's somebody still in the picture that brings you the fuck down. So basically you're allowing this energy to bring you down. Now, are they trying to put the effort in to get out of feeling stuck? I hope so. Maybe not though. We have the Ten of Cups reversed, and I said that earlier too. It's like stopping your own happiness. Or it's a family dynamic that is over, but yet you're still allowing someone to fucking interfere. Can someone be what? Binding them? In other words, she's using spell work. I don't see spell work, right? But I do know that there is energy out there that is probably fooling somebody, but they're not fooling us, right? And it doesn't make them an awful person, but they are, to me, I look at it like karma will get everybody in the end, right? The universal law will take care of it, especially if someone's blocking someone's meant to be path, destiny, right? But this person also has to unstick themselves. The universe can only do so much. So I'm not looking at it like they're trying real hard to get out of this scenario. They're straight up allowing other people still to interfere. And there's such beauty here, because this is really how it goes. You know, it's like the answer is yes. You're realizing, you're dreaming, you're seeing, you're waking up, you're getting clarity. It's so clear. And you get on a new path or new thoughts, and then next thing you know, you surround yourself by this energy, or you're on the phone with this energy, or you're texting this energy, and it's right back to, I don't know what to do. It's like, what the fuck? So you're still allowing other people to block the beauty in what I see? It's crazy. Tell me about this Three of Pentacles. They could still be in another contract now, because it's like this person's, everyone's just like listening. I don't know what to do. That was originally at the bottom of the deck of stuck too. Big dreams. Go after what you want. So someone's stopping their own dreams. What they see. Are they working towards it? I don't think so. Because right here it says like still stuck. Yeah, see, there still might be a commitment. There's regret. So it's exactly what I said. They're already in a contract, whether it's crumbling or not, and it's like they feel bad for leaving the other person when they know they should be on a different path. So this is self-pity, is what this is. I don't know what to do. I feel bad. I can't believe this is happening. Like, I'm stuck. Like, how many times, how long are you going to allow yourself to stay stuck in this damn energy? So basically, you got this one person that keeps coming in and brings you the fuck down. Each time. Hands down. You got one energy around you that brings you down. And I don't know if that's them that makes you feel like you should regret something. That energy might be emotionally manipulating, to be quite honest with you. Hey. So somebody knows better.
Saying hi to Goopsie.
And instead of, going after what they really want, they're still allowing this energy to get the best of them. Hey, and I can't even say it's the other energy that has the regret. It's literally the other energy, that the past partnership that still affects this person's energy. What's up?
Hi.
Hi.
Lucy.
That's bullshit. What do you want?
Fan Lucy.
You're lying to me.
What's for dinner?
Spaghetti.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Okay.
What else?
That's it.
I don't believe you.
Okay. Laying back down with Lucy then.
So, this is, it's even hard for me to read as a reader for you guys, because it goes from such positivity to such bullshit. Because this is somebody holding themselves back when they know better. What?
That's so true.
It is true.
That's so true.
Do you have another opinion?
No.
No?
I do have a deal for you though, right here.
A deal. Yeah, I was waiting for this.
You ready?
Let's go. Yeah. Let's make a deal.
Alright, you ready for this one?
Probably not.
So like, Right here. You ready for this?
Yeah.
Look at this right here. You didn't give me this, by the way. I just found it. It was in my backpack.
No, I gave you that money for lunch.
No.
Get to your deal.
Huh?
Get to your deal.
Can I get a $20 game if you give me this $10?
So I'm out $30.
No, you're down 10.
No, I gave you that 10.
Game. It's a $20 game though. It's like you're only losing 10 because I'm giving you 10 back.
But then I'm going to give you that 10 again for this week and say use it for lunch. So really, I'm actually asked out $40.
I don't know how you got to that conclusion.
Think about it.
No, it's a $20.
So you're making a shit deal.
No,
You came in perfect timing because this person's in the midst of a shit deal. Trying to make deals.
Yeah, well, this is a good deal.
Trying to save a commitment or trying to do something they shouldn't be doing.
Well, this isn't the same thing. It's like a different situation.
Oh, no, you certainly walked in at the right time.
All right.
You over here trying to fucking make a deal with me.
Okay. What? What about it?
See if Dad will give you half.
You just bought me shoes.
I don't care.
Don't be rude.
That's not
This is
rude.
half right here.
You got cut out of my belly.
This is half right here though.
No, I want half from him.
No, this is half.
No, I want half from him.
No, but this is half.
I want half.
What, $5?
Maybe somebody wants half of everything.
No.
I don't know what's going on here.
You want $5 from him?
From Dad?
Yeah.
I want more than $5 from Dad.
The game's $20. I'm giving you 10. And you said you want half from Dad.
Dad's not getting the better deal here.
Dad wasn't involved in the first place, Mom. I'm asking you.
You're killing me right now.
Huh?
What are you going to do for it?
What do you mean?
What are you going to do? What type of chores are you going to do? What are you going to do? What are you going to do for me?
There's nothing to do.
I can find things for you to do.
Okay.
Can I do your hair later?
What do you mean?
Can I do your hair and like put
You're
like...
not cutting it.
No, but can I put like gel in it and mousse and try to style it?
And do what?
And try to get it to where I want it to
This
be?
is good. Huh?
Ask Dad if I'll give you half.
Why?
Because I want half.
Will you do it all if you do stuff with my hair?
I always do it all.
Oh. I said if you do stuff with my hair, though. Huh?
What?
Huh?
What?
I don't know.
Go put that money back in your backpack.
No.
And you can have the $20, but you're gonna do some chores. I got stuff that needs to get done.
Yeah?
Yeah.
If it's the painting, that's all you.
The painting?
Yeah.
No one's painting.
No, like when you have to bring the paint to the garage. I don't know if you did that yet.
I already
but-
brought the paint to the garage.
Oh,
No,
never
I'm
mind.
gonna make sure you have to actually do work.
Huh?
I'm gonna make sure you actually have to do work. Okay, so here's the deal. This person can go after their dreams, their dream guy, their dream girl, all that stuff, right? But right now, there's a lot of regret, okay? Because there was a commitment. And the Three of Pentacles, I did mention that. There might be some, like, contractual agreement going on here. There's already a contract in play. But they're still allowing this other energy to get the best of them. So this is self-pity. This is victim. This is, I don't feel good enough, blah, 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 blah. This is somebody who's talking themselves out of a beautiful opportunity, talking themselves out of having a brand new life. It's pretty shitty. Do I think it's temporary? Maybe. But here's the thing. This person, this group of collective, they know. They know that somebody else is meant for them. But yet they're still staying stuck in this situation. They're still regretting how something went down. I wish that didn't happen. I wish this didn't happen. I didn't ask for this. Blah, 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 blah. Give this motherfucker or this bitch riding on a fucking canoe a fucking binky. I can't tolerate this shit. Hi. You guys shouldn't tolerate this shit. You are now dealing with somebody that you all fell in love with or you love that is still playing fucking victim. Yep. That's exciting, huh? Is it love? Is it really? Maybe it was meant to be a different kind of love. Because this is some bullshit. This is some straight up bullshit. This could be somebody who regrets even getting into a marriage, getting into a situation. Never mind you. This could be somebody like, what the fuck did I do? I can't believe. So here I am saying, I can't believe I met this person, blah, blah, blah. Why this, why that? This person can actually be regretting the marriage they got themselves into. This could be somebody recognizing, I can't believe I even married this person, because in all reality, you get into a marriage because you love someone. This could be this energy right off, like really being like, wow, I can't believe. This could be somebody actually regrets getting married. Ouch. Regardless of the situation, however it's going, it's still shitty, because they're still allowing this energy to get the best of them, right? So now we got the Five of Cups and the Chariot. It's like, this is exactly what I just said. This is like exactly what I just fucking said. You gonna sit in self fucking pity and cry over spilt fucking milk, or you gonna move the fuck on? What are you doing right now? Are you going to be triumphant and successful and leave the past behind? Because that's what the Chariot represents. Or you're going to sit here and are you going to cry over spilt milk? Because in all reality, there's something already here that's grown and that can continue to grow. So it's still the same fucking shit I just read. You going to play victim? Because you're crying over spilt milk right now. Pick yourself up and move on. They could be crying over a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But to me, it's like, okay, you're going to cry, or you're going to pick yourself up and move the fuck on. What are you going to do? Because right now you got something beautiful in front of you. Beautiful. The answer is yes. Recognition. Waking up. Seeing it so fucking clearly that you should be with somebody else. And it's like, you know you're a whole better person when you're with this other energy. Yeah, it's freaking scary. Okay? But you're still choosing to stay stuck because of a previous commitment that caused a lot of pain. Or you can move fucking forward and start living your fucking life again. Because clearly there's somebody here. Clearly there's somebody here. That's a good fit for you. 2 peas in a pod. It's your match. It's somebody who raises your vibration. Somebody you mesh with. But yet, you're going to cry over spilt milk. Why did I do this? Why did I do that? Why? Do. Okay? Or this person that you're in a commitment with, a past commitment, is still holding you back. Either way, you're holding yourself back from happiness because you regret how something went down. So basically, you have somebody in victim mode still, you know, which is shitty. Can't believe I got married, or I can't believe I let somebody else come into my life. I can't believe, well, I don't know what to tell you. You're happy with the other person. It's having big dreams, going in new directions, seeing things differently, you know, but yet you're still fucking sitting here. The devil with the Chariot is toxic. It's unhealthy. It's codependent. It's like this energy won't let you move on. And it's like you invested so much time already with this energy. It's like you don't even know how to move on. But you're getting a whole bunch of lies. The Queen of Swords is somebody who's straight up on her fucking douche canoe. Okay? Keeping you fucking bound. It's like you don't want to see it. She wouldn't do that. He wouldn't do that. It's not like that. Wake the fuck up, people. Because if you're not the one that's being toxic, then it's the other fucking person. Get yourself out of this fucking situation while you can. Because this other energy is not going to wait around. I guarantee they're not waiting. You probably already lost that. And now you're seeing it. So now you got a lot of regret. But instead of, you know, getting off your ass and moving forward, you're just letting the devil play. Is what you're doing. Pretty fucking sad. I wouldn't even want this energy around me. Self-pity. Feeling bad for yourself. Like, what the fuck? Like, and this is somebody who's trying to hide their feelings too. It's like they don't want you to know that this person feels stuck and sad and has regret, and it's we're still working from the ego. You're dealing with somebody who's still working from the ego. Yep, the Emperor. Okay? Still working from the ego. Needs the strength to move the fuck on. Okay? So, pretty shitty. Pretty shitty that you have a beautiful connection up here and you clearly know that it's a meant to be scenario. And yet someone's doing absolutely nothing. What they're doing is sitting in self-pity. Why me? Why this? Why that happened? I can't believe I did this. I can't believe I did that. Boo-hoo-hoo. Wake the fuck up and move on with your fucking life already. And I don't want to hear it's easier said than done. That's an excuse. Own your shit. Be authentic. Get vulnerable. And fucking build a new life. This is somebody who regrets even marrying somebody. And if it's not that, this is somebody who regrets meeting somebody else in the midst of still having an open contract, which is shitty. It's even more shittier, okay? Because you know this is a meant to be scenario. You're fully aware that you fell in love, you love somebody, you're fully aware that you're meant to be with somebody else, but you're still allowing this other person and the past pain to hold you back. And it's toxic and it's unhealthy and it's probably going to affect your health if it hasn't already. And you're still letting your ego get in the way. It's disgusting. I hate to say it, and I said it in my head, I didn't want to say it out loud. Like, you should be ashamed of yourself right now for not living your fucking life. And I can say that because I've been reading this story for months and months and months and months. So you're just sitting here crying over spilt milk. You're basically, what you're doing is going into the fridge, grabbing old expired milk, pouring it into a glass knowing that it's fucking curdled and gross, and you're basically drinking it. And you're getting sick. But yet, you're doing it. Self-inflicted. You're doing it. You're causing your own fucking pain, your own turmoil, your own disappointment. When you have a choice to go in another direction. And whoever this group is, I'm going to tell you right now, of the collective, you are fucking lucky that you even have somebody that's willing to walk this fucking path with you. Because if you're dealing with someone spiritual, I would tell you to go kick fucking rocks. You think I'm going to fucking pick you up? You think I'm going to nurture you, make you better, feed you, so you can get over your insecurities? Fuck no, I'm not. But I will have your back, and I will fight with you, and I will love you. But this you have to do all by yourself. Half of us were not lucky to have someone by our side to play that role. This group of the collective has somebody who's authentic and true and pure. And they still choose to sit in fucking self-pity and drink curdled fucking milk. You guys want that person around you? I certainly fucking don't. So whoever you're feeding, stop. Because you're feeding something where someone's refusing to grow the fuck up and move the fuck on. And they're just watching you raise your vibration, and you know what I'm saying? They're probably pissed that they're literally watching you get away. And the sad thing is that there's love here. There's two people here. It's mutual love. It's unconditional love. It's non-judgmental love. But you're going to sit here and drink curdled milk. You're for real watching curdles clunk, clunk, clunk in your fucking cup. And you're drinking it. And you're getting sick. What do I do? I'm thinking about doing this. I'm doing this. There's your answer. There's your advice. Refocus. Shift your fucking focus. This came with New Start. It's like, what are you doing? What on earth are you doing right now? Shift your fucking focus. And if you're the other one watching this to kind of see what this one's doing, reshift your fucking focus. Because you don't want this energy hitting you up and saying, I'm sorry right now. At all. You don't even want this energy anywhere near your fucking vicinity. But are you going to drink that curdled milk? You want to share the glass of curdled milk with this person? You want to share your sexual energy with them? You want this energy floating around? You want their DNA floating around with your DNA right now? Fuck no. Third party. They're still letting a previous contract stop a beautiful connection. Fuck that. They're still allowing the wife or the husband to have control on where this energy goes next. But victim all damn day. All damn day. Fucking sad. This is a lost opportunity. You fucked up. Five of Swords, third party. Everybody lost. These are two people that went into battle and they lost the war. That's what this is. Now there's only one man standing. And that's probably you guys. and you don't give a flying fuck right now. Let misery love fucking company right now. Because even if this person doesn't want to be with this other person, they're still allowing it to happen. They're still allowing that other person to control a situation. It's narcissism all day. You got one standing there like, hello, 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 hello. And the other one's just crying. You have someone to lean on. You have an opportunity right in front of you. I, as a reader, am like disgusted when I read these reads. It really is. Because it's mutual love, and you're allowing another situation to get the best of the direction you should be going in. Now, if this is meant to be, eventually it's going to come back around, all right? But right now it's disgusting. This person's literally pouring curdled milk and drinking it knowing they're getting sick. This is manipulation. This is third-party manipulation all day. Your best advice? Refocus. Shift the energy. Why are you going to sit here and think about how something went down and the sorrow and the sadness? Reshift what you're thinking right now. Because right now, you went into battle and you lost the war. I know. Mercury pre-shadow. It's been going on for months though. Okay? You went into battle and you lost the fucking war. Get over it. There's still somebody here that's emotionally manipulating you. And you're going to sit there you're dealing with somebody right now that's fucking needy. Needy. When you have another opportunity, or you did have another opportunity, but it's mutual love, at least go and get the forgiveness and move on with your life. Or try to make it work elsewhere. You know what I mean? Like, there's so many different avenues to go. But instead of going in an alternate route, you're fucking sitting in misery loves company. You're literally pouring curdled milk, drinking it, and getting sick. That's for real what you're doing. And the answer is yes, you got the Hierophant reversed with the Ten of Swords. Wow, this changed real quick when I changed up the story. The answer is fucking no. You can't fix something here. Shift your focus. You know somebody else is meant to be with you. You know you're supposed to walk a different path. Or this is somebody who is not learning their lesson not learnt, and I'd rather just feel stabbed in the back. I'd rather just, go find somebody else to change your fucking diapers. This is what goes around comes around. This is gonna hit this person fucking hard. Hard. Like catastrophic. Shit is gonna start crumbling. Catastrophically, guys. I'm not lying to you. Because this person knows that they're supposed to be with somebody else, or there's a better life, or there's a better person, or there's a better scenario. Person, place, a thing. It's so fucking clear. It's sitting with awakening in the Ace of Swords. It's so fucking clear. But yet is not learning a lesson. And it's over. This marriage, whatever it is, it's over. There is no going back. This past commitment, this past contract is over. Time's up. It's done. And there's crying. There's everything. But you know what? It's your fucking attitude. Your attitude towards it right now sucks. You had no problem playing in the battlefield. And you lost the fucking war. Payback's a bitch. No. The answer is no. No, you can't have this relationship. No, you can't resolve this marriage. No. The answer is no. Learn your lessons. Pick yourself up. And move the fuck on. You got 2 5s. You got 3 5s. Major change. Major change. You can't avoid it and you're trying to avoid it. You had plenty of time. You were playing hard to get with the 5 of Swords here. You were buying time and you lost. And now you're watching somebody else move forward. And I don't know if you thought that they would be sad. I don't know if you thought they would chase you. I don't know what the fuck you thought. Want to know what got in the way? Your ego. Your ego. Your lies. Your deception. Your secrets. Your attitude. Your behavior. Your excuses. Nice to fucking meet you. Bye. The fuck is this shit? This is someone's vibration that is so low, okay? But again, it's the 7 of Cups reverse, coming out of confusion, making decisions. But yet you're still stuck. It's like you made a decision and you're still fucking stuck. What are you doing? What are you doing? Justice. Karma. 3 of Swords reverse. Holding on to past pain that's not even necessary. 4 of Cups. Can I have it? Can I not? Well, you can have something called self-love. There's a rose within that cup that grew. And another 3 of Cups right there. You know, it's like, what the fuck are you doing right now? What are you doing with your life right now? You're sitting there. Sad and upset and pissed off. You played games. You got caught. Things got exposed. And instead of picking yourself up, you're literally like, I'd rather feel bad for myself. And the other person in the party, it looks like they're picking themselves up and leaving with the 5 of Cups and the Chariot. It's like someone left. It was toxic. They wanted nothing to do with you. Want to know what happened? You try to control the situation with lies and manipulation and playing games and having your cake and eating it too. You fucked up. And the thing is, the whole time, you knew that you had a different path to walk. And you chose to entertain 2 paths at everybody else's expense. Bye. You have no choice but to move forward and be vulnerable and own your shit. Or you can stay exactly where you're at and have a shitty fucking life. That can happen too. You can put all your time and effort into finances and other things besides love. But I'm telling you, the universe will make sure those finances in where you got the success you thought you had, that's not success. That shit will crumble. And it will crumble hard, and it will crumble fucking fast. So somebody in this situation picked themselves up and left with the Chariot. Others of you, if he or she decided to stay, it's misery loves company. This could be somebody here that says I'm going to move forward and they never do. This could be somebody here that said I want a divorce, but I'll give you one more chance. Like, what the actual fuck is going on here? Instead of moving forward, you're staying put with the Devil and the Chariot. Queen of Wands. So it's like, no, it's like she's moving forward. She probably regrets what went down too, because she knew better. Because she played games. You got two people that played games here. You got one man standing. And the other two are just don't even know what to do with themselves. Yeah, it's probably family involved. This Queen of Wands doesn't know what to do. She's at a crossroads. Well, I hope for your sake you fucking find a way out. Because, like, this is toxic as fuck. It's so unhealthy. It's draining. It makes you physically, emotionally, mentally fucking ill. She's just watching. Why? Probably because of material reasons. So there's money involved. This is somebody who wants out but stays around for the wrong reasons. It's not just the family. One person is thinking about the family and the other person is probably thinking about the fucking money. She's watching how something's going to play out. There's something tricky here. I don't like it. It's almost like one person had good intent when it came to the family, was hoping that something could be how it was, wanting to make it work again. But somebody else stuck around for the money. They don't want the family back together. They stuck around because of the money. I'm sure they want you to be part of the family's life, but they don't want to be a family dynamic with you anymore. And I could see why. But yet, she's still kind of sitting in it. And others of you, she made the decision to leave because it was making her sick. So, I mean, that's over. There's no going back to that. That's done. If you're going to try to still make that work, you're playing with fire. You're fucking screwed. You can't. And there was clearly another path for you to walk, and you're still not learning your lesson. You're sitting there drinking curdled milk is what you're doing. And somebody else is watching somebody else. It's like the Emperor, in some cases, is watching this energy move forward, is not stuck, and sees things clearly and made a choice to move forward. And it's almost like they're pissed. She was probably the other person. He or she was probably part of that recognition card. There's no confusion on her end. She's just vibing high. No confusion. Fucking see you later, Gator. It's a fucking joke. And he's just watching her. He's staying stuck. He doesn't know what to do. But yet, still in Emperor energy. Still trying to control the situation. Still letting ego get in the way. Yeah, he's just sitting there doing nothing, waiting. He's probably waiting for this one to make a move. Like, it's not over. No way. No way he or she will be back. No, it's over. The one that's vibing higher with the vibration card, you're no longer confused. You see the situation clearly. It's like someone wanted to keep you in confusion. Somebody wanted to keep you exactly where they can have you so they can have their cake and eat it too. There's no confusion on this end. It's probably the spiritual one because we always vibe higher. You know what I mean? And he's just sitting here waiting, doing nothing, stuck in his ego, probably hoping you'll come back, or he's sitting here in disbelief, like, I can't believe she's not knocking on my door. Well, believe it. No one wants to be around this energy. You're not dealing with a fucking idiot. Nobody in their right mind will want to hang out with this. Somebody who can't make decisions. Somebody who can't apologize. Somebody who can't move forward. And he's just like, man, I could so see a future with you. Yeah, well, you fucked up. I have a feeling that this energy this was just a harsh lesson for this person. And this other energy, she's not confused. She made a decision to move the fuck on. She's like, see you later, Gator. See you later. I'm not fighting for this. Knight of Wands. Hold on. This one wants to fight for her. This one wants to come in. So eventually somebody from your past is going to come back and want to fight for you. Yeah, they're going to want a relationship. They're going to want something. This person's going to try to come back at you. But we knew that. We knew that. Now, with that previous read, it was all about fucking sweating. I didn't put deodorant on either. I want to get deodorant because I don't want to end up stinking. In the previous read, this was what the woman had that challenge, right? But like, who wants this energy? Like, if you want to come back and challenge me, you can't come at me with this bullshit. I don't want nothing to do with this. Like, nothing. Now, a lot of this is past energy. A lot of this is shit that already happened and already went down. Right? But here's the thing. Like, regardless of the situation, people make moves and they apologize and there's forgiveness and all that. That's great, right? We should always forgive. But they're still stuck. At the end of the day, the stuck card is out. They are still stuck. So it's still somebody not learning and not moving forward. And it's a shame. I get that this is past, right? But this, I'm telling you, this reminds me of the other read where their energy is going to come back in and challenge somebody and really want to, like, give them a commitment and do this and do that. This isn't just a fucking pause, okay? This is somebody who's still choosing to be victim, still choosing to pour expired fucking milk into a glass, drink it, and make themselves sick. Do not feel bad for this energy. This energy is doing this themselves. They are inflicting their own pain and their own sorrow right now. This energy is still playing victim. So if they come back within the next day or two, the answer is no. And I am going to be completely fucking honest with you. The answer is no. No. Now, maybe will they look at things differently in a few days? Maybe. Because they clearly have awakened. They clearly know they're not supposed to be where they're at. It is a given. They clearly know who somebody is to them. They are fully aware, okay? But they're still staying stuck. They're still allowing another energy to interfere with what they can have. If this person can pull through, woman up, man up, I'm sure plenty of people would forgive and try to possibly rebuild if it came from the heart and you're aware and you know, if somebody came in with this type of attitude and said, I know, I'm sorry, I need your help, blah, 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 maybe it's one scenario, but this energy is not asking for help. This energy is playing victim. They're still choosing to allow their past to get in the way of something beautiful. And therefore, that is a shame. It is a tragedy. And I hate to say it like that, the other person, she seems fine, he or she, okay? She's not confused anymore. All right, probably sad. But this, I say tragedy as if it's like a play or something, but it is. It's a tragedy. This is a big loss. Because this is fully being aware of two people that should be able to have a beautiful connection without interference. So this energy right now, unfortunately, is still stuck. If you choose to remain to have faith for this situation to roll back around, you're going to hurt yourself. Can you choose to have faith and wish them the best and still move on with your life until whatever comes back around? Then that's different. Yep, I wish you the best. But if you're having faith that this situation will come back around, you're wasting your time. Because then you're not ready, because then you don't know your self-worth. Right now, if it rolls back around, clearly forgiveness is needed. But it won't be in this energy. This person needs to learn how to pick themselves up. This energy is used to other people feeding them. It's a needy energy. It's somebody who constantly wants attention. They're needy. They're lonely. And until they figure out that they have to stop drinking the fucking milk that they're literally pouring themselves, you want nothing to do with us. And I'm being fucking honest with you. I'm not saying that this can't work out because I don't know what the future holds. But I will tell you right now, this person is still literally pouring their own poison. Drinking from their own poison. It's almost like, wow. I'm surprised I said that. I came across a quote the other day. And it had to do with karma. And it's like, oh, is karma a bitch? It was like, oh, karma's a bitch. But then it's like, not really. Because karma comes around and it will sit you down calmly and quietly. And it will give you some tea. And then you come to find out karma gave you the same poison in that tea that you gave somebody else. I don't know. I'll post it for you. I was like, whoa. But that's basically what it is. I'll definitely post it for you. It's so true, though. You know what I mean? So right now, this person's drinking their own poison. They're drinking their own self-pity. literally making themselves sicker. So you can't fix that. Somebody else can't fix that. They need to fix this. It'd be different if somebody was coming in asking for help and needed a friend and this and that. But that's not what's happening. It's almost like they regret meeting you. And the fucked up thing is that you were probably the best thing that happened to them. It's fucking sad. And this person still wants to play victim. And that's why I say you reap what you sow. What comes around goes around. You chose to go into battle. And you lost the war. Because of your own fucking ego. Your own lack of respect. Your own lack of self-worth. This person is extremely fucking needy. And they're attention seekers. This person needs to freaking learn to love themselves. And stop engaging in a situation where there's no love. I don't know if everybody here thought there was still love. There's no love. The love is different. You may love each other because you built a family together. Like you did this, you had kids, or like, but you are not in love with each other. There's no love there. None. There's no compatibility. There's no butterflies in the stomach. You got used to comfort. You got used to routine. And you were being fed. You were being fed because somebody didn't want to lose their stability. Not because they loved you. They were feeding you poison. They weren't feeding you love. You deserve love at the end of the day. Love. Somebody who truly fucking loves your soul. Loves. That's what everybody deserves at the end of the day. That's the end of this fucking story. I love you guys. Continue to move forward in your life no matter who's in it, guys. Be happy at the end of the day. Choose your own happiness. What do you want in fucking life? If you're going to sit here and feed yourself, I don't need nobody, I can do it by myself, and blah, 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 blah. You're only feeding your own fucking ego because of all the pain and hurt that you've experienced from other people that didn't know how to fucking love you. That's it. So if you're going to sit there and play fucking victim, then fucking go ahead. But do it by yourself. Don't involve other fucking people. We don't deserve that. So do what it is you're doing. Make you, for everybody else that's dealing with this situation, it looks to me like you're not confused anymore. It may hurt, but you're moving the fuck on. See you later. You eventually come around, deal with it then. I don't see this energy staying on your mind. How do I approach this? How do I do that? Do I reach out? How you feeling? This and that. Don't do that. You're feeding somebody who needs to be fed. You will never win in that situation. You will hold yourself back if you entertain that energy. You mark my words, you will hold yourself back. You've already been through enough in your fucking life not to let somebody else hold you back. Don't make that mistake again. There's a lesson here for everybody. Go live your life. Comes back around, let it come back around. Maybe the energy will be different in a few days and this person will be like, fuck this, I don't want to play victim anymore. I'm tired of drinking the fucking curdled milk. I'm done pouring the fucking expired milk. But until this person looks at you and says, I'm done pouring expired milk, then continue to fucking nurture yourself and drink fucking water and get outside and do things for yourself. Don't allow this energy to interfere with your everyday life and your energy and how you live your life. That's not unconditional love. If somebody wants to come in and change you, I think you should do this, or why do you think like that? Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. You want to be part of my life? And it's not going to be nothing like that. I don't need nobody in my life that's going to make me second guess my fucking decisions and what I want to do and what I want to drink. Because you guys are dealing with somebody who's still drinking an expired milk. My name is no. My number is no. Let it go right now. Don't you dare let somebody come back into your life and project that energy on you. Even if they're sorry, they would still project, they'd still be projecting negative energy. No. If you're waiting to hear back from them, no. Block them. Save your fucking sanity. Worry about yourself. Block them. Oh, they can't get through. They can't do. You don't want them to. You don't want them to. You don't need to know how they're doing. You don't need to know if they're okay. They are not okay. You want to play mom? How many fucking jobs do you want? No. When this energy is ready to come back, deal with it then. It's not anytime soon. I just know somebody wrote, oh, I texted and... No. Watch how much better you feel when you take the control back out of somebody else's fucking hands. This is your life. Stop letting them fuck with your energy. You take control back. Block. No. I don't need that. It's unhealthy. I guarantee this energy drags you down anyway. You ever pay attention to that when you get a text message or you're thinking about somebody? Oh my God, if they're going to text, the anxiety or how you feel, block them. Those feelings go away. Block them. If this person loves you that much, they will find a way around that fucking block. And then you know that this person maybe wants to put a little fucking effort into something. Make them fucking work for it. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Don't make the same mistake we've made before. Block them. Make them put effort into it. If they really love you and they're really going to find their way back, make them do some fucking work. You really want to give them access, free access to your fucking energy right now? Can we talk about what? What would you like to justify today? Anywho, I love you guys. I hope you have an amazing Monday, because today's Monday. All right, y'all. I love you. Go feed yourselves some good nutrients. Do something good for yourself today. And don't worry about this. Okay? I love you. You're very welcome. I love you too.